We are also here to help you if you decide to not make any changes at all. We're still there.
Yeah, no. Now we have a problem. Hi, I'm Chris James, and today we've got a reaction to a very interesting video where a doctor gives her hot take on fat. I'm not even really sure what this is. This is not a blind reaction, but I didn't watch it all the way through because I did want to have like a natural reaction. But she starts talking about how doctors shouldn't have an opinion or judge people who are fat, and then she's also mentioning something along the lines of how fat can be healthy. So we're going to just take a listen. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on this in real time, and we'll see what we got.
I totally agree. It is okay to be fat. We don't say that enough, but it needs to be normalized. If you are fat, that is okay. It is.
Obviously, right off the bat, we are definitely on two different camps. I'm hoping that when she says it's okay to be fat, it's like saying, look, you're an alcoholic. It's okay. You're an alcoholic. It's okay to admit that. It's okay to identify that. Now that we've identified that you have an issue, let's look at resolution. I hope what she's saying is it's okay to be in a place where you're not perfectly healthy or you're not, optimal, right? Because a lot of us deal with different issues in our life, different struggles, and no one should judge you for being in that place. However, we should not stay in our mess. Meaning, if you have an issue with your health and you've identified that issue with your health, you should not live there. That is not a place to be happy or content. We should look to get to a healthy weight range, or just, me personally, I like to push the narrative to just be healthy. Okay, so I'm not sure where she's going with this from here, but we will see.
Typically not a problem that requires immediate solving. It is not an emergency. You don't have to drop everything in the pursuit of being not fat. Erin said this other thing in a different video that I totally agree with as well, is that it is okay to not be healthy. We act like it is this moral failing, this cardinal sin that you deserve a scarlet letter if you are not healthy. And there's a name for that, and that's called healthism. Now, don't get me wrong. In my line of work,
I don't know what healthism is. I feel like we make up words and things, and there's just too many of them. Once again, it's okay to be unhealthy. Most people are unhealthy. In America, most people are fat. So, once again, no judgment. We're not judging. I mean, literally, my entire community is people who are looking to lose weight. They are overweight. So, there's no shaming, there's no judging here. However, she keeps reinforcing this narrative that, like, it's okay, like, just be that. I'm like, where are we going with this? Like, it's okay, just be unhealthy, just be fat, it's fine. Like, is it a medical emergency? Is it trauma? No, it's not. However, it can take years off your life. It's typically going to do it on the back end, right? If you're 40 and you're overweight, are you going to have an issue like passing early in your 50s? Probably not. But as you get into your later years, your golden years, that's where you're going to see an influx of all kinds of issues that you probably are going to wish you didn't have. You're going to wish you took your health seriously when you were younger, because your body kind of it builds up damage. You have all these little micro traumas that happen throughout your life, whether they're mental, physical, or otherwise, and you build damage up, and then you see tremendous issues later on in life like dementia. Not saying that fat gives you dementia. Being fat gives you dementia, but my point is, you want to address your health concerns as soon as possible within reason, okay?
there's a lot of people that I see that want to gain weight, lose weight, take other measures that they think will improve their health in some way. And by all means, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you with that and be supportive of that. But a good doctor will not judge you for being fat. They will not judge you for being unhealthy. They will not judge the decisions that you made or the decisions that were made for you, which is the much more likely scenario that got you to the point where you are right now.
Okay, So now we're getting into a little bit of it, right? It looks like she's basically just saying, we're not going to judge you. Cool. I'm okay with that. We're not going to judge. But we are going to create a plan of action to help get you healthy and get you out of the place you're in. Because let me be very clear, being fat, which I guess we would consider that overweight or grossly overweight, there's just so many different terms and words. We're just going to say you have more weight than what is healthy for your body, okay? If you have more weight than what's healthy for your body, then we do want to get rid of that excess weight for many reasons. You know, for your joints and your ligaments, things we don't even really think about. It's like that extra weight that's on us when you walk and when you run, if you can even run, because depending on how much extra weight you have, you might not even be able to run, which becomes a safety hazard. We don't think about it in our modern world, but there are scenarios when you need to run for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it could be because some it's going down, or because there's an emergency, the building is on fire, or who knows. Like, we got to be able to move sometimes. So it's not cool to just be grossly overweight and just stay there, and it's not healthy. I want to make that clear, because I feel like she's making it sound like it's okay, it's healthy, like it's fine. You could be fat and still be healthy. No, that's not how it works. Not completely. Right, but I look at the body as from like holistic wellness, right? I'm a holistic wellness coach. She's looking at it probably from the standpoint of like your numbers, your blood pressure and cholesterol and things of that nature. So it is very possible for you to have good numbers, good blood results, and be fat. That is true. People tell me that all the time in consultations. However, when you look at holistic wealth, it is not true. Okay? So I just want to be clear. Let's see what else she's got.
We're here to help you with the changes that you want to make. And if you are someone who wants to lose weight for health purposes, and there are certain scenarios where losing weight can be health promoting, we're here to help you with that. We are also here to help you if you decide to not make any changes at all. We're still there.
Yeah, no. Now we have a problem. Now this is where I have a problem. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, and I felt like we're doing. How can you call yourself a health professional? And this is part of the reason why I do not mess with the mainstream medical system. How do you call yourself a health professional and know someone has a issue, a health problem, and be okay with them staying right there? It is okay for you to be there for a while. It is okay for you to have ups and downs in your wellness journey, your health journey. It is okay for you to kind of have that struggle. I got it. I get it. Well, you know, but what is not okay is for a health professional to tell you, look, you're fat. It's okay. It doesn't hurt you. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. You know, we're not here to shame you. We're not here to judge you. That is an opinion, okay? That is this individual's opinion. This is not a fact. This has nothing to do with science. This is just simply her opinion. That is what I want you guys to understand. If you want to go to health professionals that are like, look, you're smoking. Look, listen, everybody kind of smokes a little bit, right? Like, it's not really that big of a deal. There's people that are 90 years old and they smoke, okay? Here's the problem with that rhetoric. Yes, there are people that are 90 years old and smoke. However, your diet, your lifestyle, all of these things play a role. Is it guaranteed that smoking is going to cause you early death? No. There are a lot of things that you could do to yourself that won't guarantee you early death. But what I can tell you is, if you focus your energy on healthy lifestyle and healthy wellness practices, then you have a much greater chance of living a long, healthy life and a high quality of life as you get older. And that's the difference. I tell people this all the time. I never see obese 80, 85, 90-year-old people. I never see them. Are they out there? I mean, I'm sure there's probably a few out there, but just think about it. 85, 90, For those people that make it past the average age, because it's so low, how many of them are morbidly obese? How many 90-plus-year-olds do you see that are morbidly obese? They don't exist. The reason why is because, believe it or not, your health, your weight does have an impact on your mortality. It does. All right, y'all, we have the JR72 coming up January 28th. We are extremely excited about this. It is our juice fasting challenge. It lasts 30 days. We will be taking you guys through the prep process and then all the way through the fasting and the refeed. And this time, we're going to do things a little different. For anybody who registers for the challenge and adds a castor pack or the herbs to your order, you're going to be automatically entered to win a juicer. Now, we're not just talking any old juicer. We are talking about a premium Nama J2 juicer. Okay, this is the juicer that my family uses. This is the juicer that the coaches use. This is the juicer that John from discountjuicers.com recommended. We are not sparing the expense here. So everybody who joins and purchases at least one additional item with their product, so whether it's the herbs or the castor pack, you all will be automatically entered to win a free juicer. So we're looking forward to having you all join us. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And as always, the application of knowledge is power. And I will see you all next time.